Okay, when it comes up fully, this is what it'll show. It'll show results. If I got kick-ass torrent on there, and they seem to work really good. Of course, the first one I got from Married with Children is a big one, 51.7. I sorted it by size, which if you want to sort it by size, you click on that, and the arrow is down, means the biggest to the smallest. Okay, so of course you got 51 gigabytes for all the episodes. That's a little much for what I'm wanting to fill up my hard drive with. Of course you got 45, and then you got 41. But you also see a 16.7. Yeah, it won't be HD, but it'll still work. So that's what I'm going to do. Well, alright, I just looked at it. It has no seeds and no peers. That has no seeds and no peers. You see, it can be a bad thing when you look at that. You got to make sure you got seeds and peers. If you don't, it ain't going to download. Okay, so I guess I'm going to have to get the big one, and that's what I'm going to do. 45 gigs. Alright. That's a lot of memory. So what I'm going to do is do 45 gigs. Click the blue button. It'll pop up a little thing right here saying that it's downloading the torrent file. You can click details to see how far it is or what it's doing. Let's see. Downloading from the tracker. I also have a list of trackers if anybody wants them. With vuse, you can add trackers. The more trackers you have, the more peers you're going to have. And the more peers you have, the faster your download is going to go. 45 gigs, however, it's going to take a while for me to download that. So, I'm probably going to have to... Yeah, it might take a minute for me to get that. But, anyways... It's alright, found it, it's downloaded. This ain't nothing but the .torrent file. It's a little bitty file to let it know what it's downloading, how big it is, the specs of the download. Okay. Alright, now it'll come up with this. Okay, it'll show, it says open torrents. It'll come up with, what you want to do here. And save location. I want to change that. Well, I'm going to have to save location. I gotta change that. Let's see here. Alright, now when it gets done, it'll of course go there, and what it'll do is it'll show you everything that it comes with. Okay, season 5, of course, you can sort it. Well, I thought you could, but it comes with all of them. You see, it comes with season 4. It comes with all of them, season 1 through 11. So it's pretty big. It's a pretty big file. Getting all shows are usually big files. I don't like to download the, certain things in it because certain things are pointless to download. But I'm getting, I'm just unchecking these because those are TXT files and stuff that really they just want to make you read it and all that. You got covers and all that. So, alright. Now you got 40. I got a total of, that's how much I got free. That's how much it's gonna take. So you click. Let me make sure I got all this right. Queued 1 of 1. Queued. I want to do force starting. Okay. You don't have to do that, but I got something else downloading too, and I don't want it to stop. So, you click OK. Okay. Now you would come right here to downloading. You would click on that, and this is what it'll show you. It'll show you what's downloading. That's going to take a minute. Initializing and allocating. Okay. When it's allocating, it's creating this size on the disk to be able to, it's creating 45 gigabytes of empty space so that it can download straight to that. So that you don't have to worry about over-downloading and or running out of space. If you don't have no space, it'll tell you right here. Okay, so it's allocating, and it should start here in a sec. Okay, of course you can right-click on you can right-click on it, click Show Download Bar, and it'll show it. Or you can right-click on it and click Show Details, and of course it'll come over here and show this. And then you got all this, which shows you your sources and everything like that. So this one don't really have any trackers. So what I'm going to do is, remember I said that I have a bunch of list of trackers. So I'm going to go ahead and get that. Alright, where are you? There it is. Okay, I guess I'll go ahead and show you how to put the trackers in. Trackers are websites like this that hold numbers of peers who download to you. Now, if I get any of this information wrong, please let me know and I will correct it. But I'm trying to be very, very thorough on everything. At the bottom of this file, of course, I've got it made. See, when you put trackers into views, the only thing I don't like about it is uTorrent, you can just put them in with a space. But with views, you gotta have them. You gotta put the tracker in, then put a comma, and then put the next tracker in, then put a comma, and then put the next tracker in, and then put a comma. It gets really old. And I got 51 of them right here, so you can imagine how old it got after 51 of them. So I'm gonna go to, I'm right-clicking this to add trackers. I'm right-clicking this. Sorry, my finger was in front of the thing. Right-clicking this. Go to Advanced. Click on Tracker Torrent. Then click on Add Tracker URLs. Okay. Now, of course, if you copy it, it'll go ahead and paste what you got in your clipboard on here. So I got 51 of them. Now you see, over here in sources, I have a lot of disabled one and everything. None of them working. So you click OK, and it'll add them all right here. See? Now, why isn't it downloading? I don't know. This computer acts stupid sometimes. But, oh yeah, it's still allocating. So it's not going to come up with anything. Whenever it's allocating, it's not going to come up with nothing. Okay? I don't know why I didn't think about that. But it's not going to come up with anything, no download, nothing. But it's going to take a minute to allocate this file since it is 45 gigabytes big. So, it's pretty big. When it gets done allocating, that all those will become queried, and whenever they're enabled, some of them, yeah, you know, some of them won't work. You're gonna have that. Some of them will be offline and all that. But you know, some of them will be online, and you'll have that too. So, but anyway, that's how you get it. Any questions or whatever, comment, like, whatever. If you want me to make another instructional video, I'll see what I can do. Just ask me. See, I'll see if I know it, because you'd be surprised about what kind of instructional videos I know. I'm thinking about doing emulators and ROMs next. So they will all be as basic and as thorough as this one. So, and if I missed anything, let me know. Any other BitTorrent programs you want me to do, I'll do them too. So, I'm done. Alright, y'all have a good one.